Hello everyone, welcome back to Crossword. Today is Friday, February 25th. Let's get lined up properly and then get started. Okay, brightness measures. IQs? Kind of? Obviously lumens and candela, but I only have 3 letters. I don't think it can be IQs because that's abbreviated. Movement. A movement could be an act in like a not a symphony or something, right? I know they're called movements. They also have, are they really called acts as well? I don't know. We'll see. One sense. I don't know. Sight, touch, taste, smell. They're pretty much all 5 letters. Hector Crothers, no idea. Home of Mount Aconagua. No, Aconcagua. I don't know. Africa? Spain? Total mystery. You come to somewhere if you arrive there? Maybe? You come to something if you arrive to it. You don't arrive it. So the parentheses means that the to is only added to this part. It's not added to the clue. So come to would have to mean arrive, which isn't quite right. Not agree in a dispute. Say, you, I don't know, lashes, whips, maybe? Works as a verb and a noun in this case. Kazan of film, don't know. Navel gazer's discovery, perhaps. Flint? Streaming impediments? What impedes you from streaming? Are they talking about like a river or like a video? Or something else? Probably a river. I don't know. Okay, this looks like smell. Not whips, apparently. Chief inspiration for Mannerist style of art. I don't know, Mr. Manners? One leader of the army of the Potomac. I don't know how you're supposed to actually pronounce that place name. Potomac? Potomac? Potomac. Sounds right. Oops. I don't know. Blank school. Fish school. School of fish. Preschool. Maybe? I think there should be a hyphen there. Usually when they put a blank, it's supposed to be an entire word. I don't know, maybe there are people who say pre-space school. I always saw it as one word, but... Movement, could it be a rep, maybe? One represented by a blue and white flag with 4 fleur-de-lis. Is that... It makes me think of Scotland. But clearly, well, if you're going to write something about Scottish people here, you have to find an interesting way to phrase it to fit that space. It's tempting. Seduction is tempting in a way, right? Tempt someone? I don't know, it fits. It's like questionable. It starts with an S. Kind of nice. Oh! Lashes are cilia. I was thinking, of course, there's an S here, and then I stopped and thought, could there be something else? And I realized, yeah, it could be cilia. Streaming impediments. Lags? Like that's not right. See, Mr. Manners, I told you. Blank school, fed school, med school. Movement. Still don't know. Breezing through. You're acing something if you're breezing through it, maybe? Are you really gonna say lags? I hate that. Womped, but good. You smacked somebody. You bopped them. Don't know. KO'd is too short. Your mileage may vary. Just my 2 cents? That actually fits if we could erase lags. Lagua is obviously a problem. And this ELIY thing is not very good. But it might not be acing. I don't know. I think this kind of has to be an S. And there's not really any name you can put here. Maybe Eloy? It's too bad. I kind of wanted this to be right. We'll say lags for now. Developed into... Seduction also might be wrong, by the way, so the J is not as justified. Also, J here is not very good. Don't know. Win over. Persuade. Counterpart to projections in accounting. What do you do, like... Do you project something if you look into the future? You do something else if you look backward. Analyses, retrospectives. Alternative to a blind, there could be an ante. Question of faux indignation. What? Homegrown. Don't know. Quid pro quo is a swap? Maybe? They often appear by thumbnails. Probably talking about your actual thumb, right? What appears by your thumbnail? I don't know, I'm looking at my thumbs. Nothing springs to mind. 1942 film based on a book subtitled A Life in the Woods? Beats me. I don't think I've ever seen a film from 1942 or older. I'm not that cultured. Network connections? Nodes? No edges? I don't know if they... I mean, even in... I guess in American English, we don't even call those networks. We call them graphs. They can be talking about, like, a computer network, in which case... like jacks, if we, you know, imagine that people actually still use wired internet. I don't know. Like, I use a desktop and I still just have it plugged into Wi-Fi. Like, why run a cable? It's fast enough for everything I need to use Wi-Fi, and then I don't have to mess with cables. In particular, because the only place that I get internet coax, whatever it is like not that close to my computer. Quashed. Quash is to quell, to stop, to... I don't know. Practiced sedulously? What the hell is sedulously? I don't even recognize roots. Like, what could it mean? It's usually in short supply for new parents. Good sleep. Patience? No? Good sleep. There you go. We're putting it in. Quash, stop. There you go. So far. Who can't? You're proficient in a thing if you are skilled in it, if you are ept. I don't know. Carp variety. Is a cod a kind of carp? Maybe. Took off on. You Took off on something if you, like, left on it. I don't know. You took off on someone if you left them, I guess? Yeah, sure. Wasn't overturned. Something that wasn't overturned was upheld. But it's not just... Oops. Yeah, come back. Something that wasn't overturned, you would have to say was upheld, right? So, not even close to that. I don't know, left could be wrong. There may be a D here. We don't know. Hawaiian. E.g. It's a kind of pizza. It's an island. Don't know. Big name in cosmetics. I know there was Avon. Olay comes up, but this is obviously not Olay. Don't know. Go around and around. You circle. Circle fits, but I don't think it's very good. Strip. That's been mowed. Oh. There's a word that is not, that is like regional, that's not really used where I'm from for like a bit of grass, like between the sidewalk and the road or something like that. I know, like, you could say verge, but I think that's more British. Berm, I think, is one, but it doesn't fit because that's only 4 letters. We'll put in verge for now. Rice dish. I don't know. A bowl. Curry. Curry isn't a rice dish, but it's often served with rice. Huh. I'll be. Special bars for shoppers? Bars? Soap is a bar you can shop for, but what's special about it? Also, you can shop for just about anything. UPCs, maybe. But then that's abbreviated. Step up, perhaps. Dugout. A canoe. There's such a thing as a dugout canoe, isn't there? Pennsylvania Avenue VIP. Biden? Because that's the address of the White House, isn't it? And we don't have room for president. Neither of them's quite right. ABCs. For shoppers, though? I don't understand. Punt. Well, punt is a kind of kick? Maybe? Italian place whose name comes from a Greek word meaning I burn. Odia, I think? Step up, perhaps. I don't know. Dugout. Ocean is not really dugout. I don't see how it could be. Qualifier in a text, IMO. Okay, well, we can erase good sleep. I didn't really like it to begin with. Some military choppers. There's an Apache helicopter. They wrote choppers, though. Doesn't have to be a helicopter. Obviously, verge could still be wrong. Oh, to put off could be delay. Or defer. Sitcom role for Jane Curtin? I have no idea. Comment to someone who talks too much. I don't know, I'll cross out verge. Step up. Well, a step up in something could be an uptick rather than like volunteering. I don't know though. Post Manhattan Project org. EPA? NSA? Much visited website. Well, this must be Wikipedia. Maybe that'll help with this. Okay, swap is back on the menu. Quash, you could kill something if you quash it, I guess? Carpet, koi, that is true. Plied, maybe you plied your trade if you practiced your trades sedulously? Usually alone time. New parents don't get much alone time. AE? Eh? I don't know what this is. You pulled something off if you did it. Marty's pal is Doc. AEC? Something Energy Commission, maybe? Atomic Energy Commission? Movement? Still don't know. Come to something if you total to it. Adds up to. Spot for, well, totals maybe, but we know the T is right. Spot for a daily assembly, something desk. News desk, you would assemble daily the newspaper. Exile of 1302. That's a long time ago. I have no idea. Dropsy, clinically. I don't know what dropsy is. No yeast feast? Matzah? No. Seder. Matzah isn't a feast. Seder is a feast. And they probably have matzah there, and I bet no yeast in anything else, for all I know. Symbol for torque and mechanics, I think, is it rho? Certain something. Am I supposed to be able to spell je ne sais quoi? Because I can't. Wasn't overturned. Union pledge? Oh, you pledge a union when you say I do. Western wildflower named for its distinctive shape. Don't know. Kind of leg. Like in a race? There's a leg in a race? Don't know. They get what's coming to them. Don't know. Francis Blank love story composer? Don't know. Strip that's been mowed? Still don't know. Or that. Special bars for shoppers. Uh-oh. Well, could I put IQs here? Maybe. Home of this place. Okay, we have an N and an R. What? I don't know what place this could be, though. 1 liter. Still don't know this. Swamped but good. You own someone? Hour. This was like hour, doesn't it? It could easily be a consonant here. Oof. I feel like if I understood the theme clues, I might get somewhere. Developed into. Well, it looks like it might end with ED. But no guarantee. And then this could be like arched or something? I don't know. Why would that be developed into? Win over. Endear? I don't think that's quite right. You endear yourself to someone if you win them over, but you don't endear them. But you know what? This could be a mount. blah, 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 it all amounts to, it all comes to. Where is this place? Don't know? Who is this person? I don't know. Maybe it is in Deer. Maybe I don't understand crosswords. Just me, maybe? And then this could be je ne sais quoi, if I could figure out how to spell it. I know there's such a thing as an enema, which I don't think is dropsy. Is there such a thing as edema? I think that's a different, I don't think that really exists in real life. But you know what, this could be the Andes, that makes sense. Dante. Mead? Okay, it's an edema. I'm not sure what that is. Dropsy, apparently. There's probably an E then if it's je ne sais quoi. And this is like a C or an S. We'll go with nodes. Since we got that D in. I thought nodes could be possible. Homegrown. Still don't know. Could this be Michael? Michael Nofty? I don't know. Often appear by thumbnails. Are they actually talking about video thumbnails? How could that be? What could it be? Icons? Too long, right? And a thumbnail is an icon anyway. Who ain't, man? Who ain't indeed? Proficient in. You're adroit? You're capable? What is this? We don't know this, right? Yeah. Hawaiian. E.g. You're an islander. Is there a word for that? No? Go around and around. Oh, got in a lather. I missed this one. Soaked. Comment to someone who talks too much. Put a sock in it? There's too many weird crossings. It's also way too short. Kind of leg. Sporner. I don't think that's a word. I mean, it might not be Biden, I guess. It's hard to imagine. Maybe could this be Aden? That's also a place. I don't speak enough Greek to know which one could plausibly mean I burn. Je ne sais quoi. Like, isn't that... Wouldn't it be spelled like that? I don't speak any French, really. Just barely enough to get by in crosswords. Go around and around. You circle, you cycle, you... Quiet. Might say quiet to someone, maybe? Kind of a leg. Still don't get it. Dugout. Could put an S here? Yeah, okay, sure. They get what's coming to them. Elders. Eggers. Step up, say. Now we can put canoe back here. I erase all that stuff. UPCs maybe comes back? Hunt EG. I don't know. I mean, hunt can mean things other than kicking. Metaphorically. The POTUS is the VIP at Pennsylvania Avenue. There was always a president in 5 letters. Kind of leg. I don't know. Oh, Etna. Yes, there's a volcano there. Hunt, EG. Step up. Perhaps. A stair is a step up. Kind of leg? Stouser. Chowser. Leg? I don't understand. Punt. Is a boat a kind of punt? It might be. Like, is there a kind of boat called a punt? Like, maybe. I don't think it's a coat. D-E-F-G, a goat? I don't think so. H-I-J-K-L-M, a moat? I don't think so. N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. I think boat is the best. And then we can get be quiet. Will you be quiet? Sure. So is there anything thematic about that that could help me with, like, this one? Kind of interesting that this has a J and a Q crossing in theme squares. I don't know. Like they're unusual letters at all. But that's just me, maybe? Maybe that's not rho. Maybe it's tau. Elia, sure. Michigan. Michigan Afro? I don't know of that being a thing, but it might be. Well, okay. Maybe this could be Michael again. A little more realistic. Developed into. Oh, became. Michelin. Something, maybe? Scatman? Is that a person? Home ground. Oh, native. Man. There's so many mish. And this F might be wrong, of course. Ah, yes. Because something that wasn't, a law that wasn't overturned stood. Proficient in. If you're good at something, you're proficient in it. A trouser leg. Sure, those exist. Hawaiian is an airline. You see how much you get for just like finding one theme answer? Everything just like opens up. Took off on. Fled? That's not really right. I don't understand what's going on here. Because, like... Michelangelo. There's no A before the L in Michelangelo? I had no idea. Counterpart to projections, actuals, I guess? Bambi. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I've seen Bambi like 15 times probably when I was a kid. I don't know. I definitely like there were times I'm pretty sure I fast forwarded past the fight scene. That was so scary. Like there wasn't a fight. There was hunting, right? Whatever. I remember the sky turning red and everything being silhouetted. That's burned into my brain. They often appear by thumbnails. Bios? Who isn't? Quebec. It is IQs. How dare you? Not agree in a dispute. Movement? A movement is an ism and you can sue somebody? Ugh, I don't like that corner. Okay, Western wildflower. Is there a wildflower named a stallion, maybe? Go around and around. Wait, what is this? Took off on. Fled? I mean, then STF would not be very good. Well, actually, could be Saint something. Took off on. I don't know. Go around and around if you, like, circle, right? I don't know. Don't know the sitcom role. Wilma? No, that wasn't a sitcom, nor I think the 1980s. I mean, I guess maybe there could have been another Wilma, but 2 W's is unlikely. Strip that's been mowed. Like a fairway? A Swede? Suede? A swath? I don't think any of those are strips that have been mowed. Put off. You can be put off by someone if you're disgusted by them. Oh. They get what's coming to them. Something-ers? People who do something? Coming to them. I don't know. Well, oh, you know what? You can have rice pilaf. You can spiral if you go round and round. Alley? Still don't know. Put off. Label? Some military chopper. I don't understand, like, what this can be. Star something, I guess? Starling? Took off on. A bed, aced. D-E-F. Afed? No. G, aged. I don't think so. H, odd? No. I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P, aped. Doesn't really mean took off on. Q-R, arid? No. S-T-U-V-W, odd? X, axed someone if you took off on them? Not really. Y, Z. Yeah, those are very good. But maybe there's some dialect where aped makes sense here. This could be payees? Get what's coming to them, maybe? Or payers? Yeah, payee. If you're the payee, there's money coming to you, and you're being paid, so it is coming to you. Alley? Ollie? Star lion. Starling. Star. Well, if we said this were alley. Star lime. Did I say that one already? Put off. Strip. A strip in mode. Do you mow strips other than like lawns? Is there a particular part of a lawn that you could use as a strip for something else? Suede. Put off. You table something if you put it off for now. Star lily. Is there such a thing as an HFEY? No. There's a Huey, though. Helau, huh? That F had me going for a bit. Well, you know, I mean, this definitely deserved to be a Friday. It was not an easy puzzle, but I'm very pleased that I managed it. It seemed for a while that I might get nowhere. It often seems that way for crosswords, right? And then you get some big break-in and it opens up all kinds of words. It's a satisfying time to be playing when you do that. Anyway, the time was nothing amazing. Probably worse than my Friday average. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Average 23. More than 50% above average? Is that true? No. Yes? Because 50% above average would be like 11.5 above average, right? And this is 15 above average, so yes. More than 50% slower than I usually do Fridays. Okay, let's get started. Computer icon that can be emptied. Trash. Overly quick. Hasty? Ooh, HY is not very good. Nope, Hydra, look at that. It was so funny, I lolled. Neighbor of Molly? I don't know. Sorta? Kinda? You think? Diameter halves? Ooh, radii. Give me a sign. I died. A steed. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have another set of weekend crosswords as I try to extend the streak over the weekend. Be quite an accomplishment. We shall see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.